Bro. Hey. So, it's Tuesday, and this week is Halloween week, and I'm so excited. And this is my Halloween look. It is a zombie mask, and I'm really sorry for my voice, I'm losing it again. But it's a zombie mask, and it's really incredibly easy to do. All you need is PVA glue, green paint, brown paint, some toilet paper, some yellow paint, and a few cosmetic sponges, and some paper plates. So yeah, this is really easy and really cheap to do, and I think it looks so good. It looks like you spent ages on it. I mean, this has only taken me like 20 minutes to half an hour, so it's all good in the hood. I have green fingers. So I hope you enjoyed this, or I hope you do enjoy this. And here is the video. Bye. Okay, so the first thing you do is get your PVA glue and just put a little bit onto a paper plate, like so. Then using a old brush, don't use a good new one or anything, just get a little bit on and paint it onto your face. Don't worry about this. I've heard models put PVA glue on their face all the time. It makes it soft or something, so cool. Okay, and then we're going to get a piece of toilet paper. Oops. We'll use this piece, and then rip it into half, or roughly half, you know, it doesn't matter. And then separate the layers, and then again, and then you're just going to put this on. Let me move forward so you can see. You're going to put this on there and just kind of pat it on. Don't worry about any of these kind of flyaway bits. You just tear these off. Okay, a little bit came off with it, but not to worry. And then you get your brush again. It's really hard for me to talk. And just paint over it, making sure it's all smooth. Don't worry if it folds over or comes off, because it'll all add to the texture in the end. So, you know. Okay, so obviously I'm not going to show you my whole face, but I'll just show you. Then obviously you get another piece. I don't know why I'm saying obviously, it's not obviously. Oh dear. And then paint over that. So each kind of section should have about 2 layers on. A few more, a few less. Well, you can't really have a few less than 2. It's either 1 or, you know. Anyway, so then you just carry on, and you really can do this as randomly and as messily as you like. So that's cool. And then just go back in with your brush. Okay, so it kind of looks a little bit funny, and if you get any bits like this, just kind of twist them over. As I said, it all adds to the texture. Okay, so you're going to do your whole face, and then I will be right back. Okay, so now you've got your full face done. It's very hard to talk, and you can either wait for it to dry, like just kind of sit around, read a book, watch a TV program, whatever, or you can use a hairdryer, which is what I'm going to do. And literally all you do is kind of blast your face for a minute or two, and then as soon as it's hard, not wet anymore, you're done. So I'm just going to do that. Okay, so now it's all hard and I can't move my lips, but if you listen, you can kind of tell it's hard. You can hear. can't really feel it. Anyway, so for the next step, you're going to need green paint and brown paint, and you can use yellow and white if you want to lighten it up, but I really like the look of it when it's just green and brown. Let's see, what shade is this? It's green, and this is 99p from the works. Pretty good. So I'll just on another plate, nice squirt, and then I'm going to do a bit of brown, just a tiny bit of brown in the middle, like that. And I'm not going to do that again, because otherwise it will fall on my trousers. Okay, and then I have a cosmetic sponge, and this is green from when I did it last time. We're just going to dab it around, so just kind of mixing it a little tiny bit. But you want to leave a bit where it's just green, so like you can see this bit's green and this bit's the browny green. That's what you want. Okay, and then I'm just going to go in with my sponge and just sponge it on, and try not to get it all over your fingers like I just did. Then I guess. Okay, so you can do bits of just green in areas, like so. Oh, and this bit's so fun. It's like the best bit of the whole thing. I would do the bits where you would normally contour in the browner section. I'm sorry, I sound like I have a little bit of a lisp. Not a lisp, what's it called? I don't know, I can't talk anyway. So just get a bit of the brown bit on, and like right where my cheekbones are, I just go in and like that looks pretty extreme. But then if you think about it, you've got green face paint all over your head. This is pretty extreme as it is. What song is that? I don't know. I think someone was singing that song on the X Factor yesterday. That's in my head. And just go ahead, do your lips. If you have a green lipstick, use that, but I don't. Okay, so I'm going to do this half of my face, and then I think you'll have the idea. So you kind of do a mix of dabbing motions and rubbing motions, depending on the, you know, how you want it. Obviously don't eat the paint if you put it on your lips. I'm just kind of dabbing it on the outside, but you can see it's not actually on the inside. I bet I look so attractive then. Dear me. Why am I doing this? It's a Monday night. I shouldn't be green face paint. I'm also going to do my eyelids. Again, you can use eyeshadow and stuff if you're scared, if you're wearing contacts or whatever. I know I normally wear contacts, but I took them out because they were bugging me, and then I thought, hey, while I'm not wearing my contacts, why not? No, that's not what I thought at all. That's a lie. I just took them out because they were hurting me, and I was going to film this anyway, so I made out that I was really kind of coincidental then, but it wasn't at all. You want to get all of the white covered up, and apparently half of your ear. You can go down a little bit onto your neck, the nostrils. Right, okay, so I'll do the other half, and then I'll show you the end product, I guess. Okay, so as you can see, I have finished the whole face, and I've also added highlight to a little bit, and I'm using yellow for that, and then just on a clean sponge, just get a little bit of yellow, and just do right above where you did the darker bits for your cheeks, and on your forehead a little bit. Obviously blend it in, because otherwise you'll just have yellow. And again here, blend it in. You can do a little bit on the bridge of your nose, and just a little bit of your chin. And I'm, oh, you got that way. No. Okay, whatever. And as you can see, I'm constantly wiping off the yellow, the excess yellow, so I don't have too much. Okay, and that is the finished look. I'm not really sure what you could do for clothes. You could kind of rip up a few clothes or whatever. That would look pretty cool. I wouldn't suggest a tank top and God knows what, but this is my zombie. Do you like? Oh, it's kind of peeling off a little bit here because I didn't let the glue dry properly, but you know, you get the idea. I just can't talk. So I hope you like this video. Please comment, rate and subscribe to this channel and my main channel and all that jazz. And I will see you all next Tuesday. Bye guys. Okay, so I'm going to show you me taking it off to show you kind of if it's painful or not. It's the first time I've actually finished it, so I honestly don't know if it's painful or not. So I'm just going to start by scratching it off. It's a little bit painful. Oh, here we go.